Uh, so yeah. Uh, if your IQ is above the room temperature, you could probably guess what I'm in. Oh, Rev is in like an insane asylum in Harrisburg. You know, uh, the state hospital for the rest of his life. Well, maybe you're right about that. But I can't like this. I can't really try and hide the fact that I'm in a tent. So yeah, I'm in a tent. The location of which will not be known. But I'll tell you, I can make this a fucking rant and rave. Yes, I'm still wearing this shirt. For those of you that are going to go to me, that's really weird that you're still wearing Ezzy's shirt. Well, it's not really Ezzy's shirt, okay? Yeah, she gave it to me and wanted me to model it for her. Yeah. But everything that had to do with her, in my mind now, has pretty much been inverted this way. And I'll say that about the whole end of the Tommy arc. Oh my God. Uh, deal. You call it the Uncle Tom arc. Yeah. The end of that arc of the story was very bad on my part. There you go. You're gonna you're gonna say, "Oh shit, she got to him." That's it. That's all it took. Oh, I heard the name of Demetrio. There's a crew. You have to have a crew because if you don't, you get lonely out here. You get lonely out here. You just start drinking, and then drinking leads to I support and love it, but weed smoking, and then weed smoking leads to sometimes meth and other things. I've seen it in front of me. So if you want to say, well, Rev, that sounds really conservative. I thought you were a progressive. I am. I think they should legalize all drugs. I think that all drugs should be legal with no penalty of law. Why? Because it's just your choice to do them. Why are they illegal substances? Well, Rev, because they kill people. Yeah, guns kill people. We have a Second Amendment that gives us the right to have a firearm. So why don't they have the right to put some, figuratively speaking, a firearm into their hand and inject it in themselves? That's not my business. That's why I'm a libertarian. I've always been a libertarian. You call me a libertarian progressive. That's what I am now. I was lied to by a lot of different people that I should consider myself a conservative. Why? Mainly because I call myself a Christian, which is bullshit. Jesus Christ would not be for guns. Jesus Christ would not be for wars, Don. Never a new war. Wars are bad. Always bad. Oh my God, I can do a really good Trump with this new voice of mine. I wasn't sure of something. Give me 1 second. So then you have every Christian denomination go, well, I know Alex Jones is a libertarian Christian guy. I hear him go, "Yeah, that's absolutely the facts, folks, that Trump has always been a conservative his whole life. And he kind of kept it low, didn't talk about it much, and hung out with the liberals and make friends and shit like that with his taxes and stuff like this." This is Alex drinking whiskey talking about the system. And I would hope he would say today, if he was on whiskey talking about the system, Trump's a son of a bitch. He lied to me. He lied to hence all my audience. How do you know how many billions of people listen to me on a daily basis, folks? Are you reading this, Alex? I know you love me, man, like straight up, because you were going to hire me. It's like, well, Dykes might be leaving in a few years, not sure. I could use you there too, as a major producer. Aaron Dykes was like pretty much the lead producer. I could have had maybe had that position if I could prove that I know the internet well enough, and I think at that point I did, you know. But I turned that down, and that was probably a massive, huge fucking mistake. Because if I took the job with InfoWars, then I would still have a position at InfoWars. Well, maybe not. After all the Trump shit, maybe I would have been like Aaron Dykes and said, this is dog shit. This isn't what we stood for, and I'm not going to be here anymore. I'm going to go with my cute girlfriend and create his deal, Aaron Dykes. A great guy, okay? Had him on the show a few times, Aaron Dykes. How's Rob Dew doing out there? Holy shit. Dew, you support Trump still? There's zero chance. Will you placate the toad? Alex, the golden toad? That's what we call him. Will you placate him? Yeah. Why? You want a paycheck? Dude, I'm in a tent down by the river. No, there is no river here. What the fuck am I talking about? Chris Farley, it's not a van. I'm living in a tent down by the river, I fucked up. I'm reminding myself of sort of like Woody Harrelson right now. Okay? Or maybe that's just complete hallucinations of being in a spot between heaven and hell and earth in the same. It's between those spaces that where I'm at exists. Because it's called the homeless, which Charlie would have told you is what?
Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Holy shit, I'm making a video, Demetrio. I'm ranting. I could pause it.